Hey y'all, welcome back to Simply Key, where I do everything and nothing at all. Today I'm going to be giving probably 4 college tips because it was requested that I do a video on like surviving college. And I'm a junior in college. I'm a pre-med independent neuroscience major, which means they didn't have a neuroscience major. So I made it myself. They have a pre-med concentration, and I'm a bio minor, and I'm a women and gender studies minor. So, it sounds like so much. Okay, so here is like at least 4 things, if not 5, that have helped me be successful in college. I've been on the dean's list pretty much every semester except for 1, and that's just because the classes were just hard. I just couldn't bring my B's up. Like I couldn't get my B's up. I really couldn't. Not this past semester. But aside from the point, that's besides the point. Here are some tips on how to survive college, or like just habits to do in college that will help you in the long run. And number 1 is keeping a planner and or a desk calendar, because people say, oh, if I write it, oh, I'll remember it later. I don't need to write that down. You do need to write it down. You do. I can do another video where I like tell you how to do a planner and tell you how I'd set up my planner, but not everybody does a planner the same way. You don't have to do it the way I do it. You just need to keep a planner, because thinking you'll remember something, you might remember things for like your first year because it's your first year. But as a sophomore last year, no, there was times I forgot. And like professors change schedules so much. Even like I read the syllabus and I write it down. Like the days after, like that day of class that I get the syllabus, I write down all the big dates. Those dates change. Those are tentative syllabi. So just write it down, okay? Just write it down, please. Because you might be one of those students that walks to the class and finds out you have an exam that day and you forgot because you didn't write it down, okay? Or you have an essay due that day and you didn't know. Or you had a rough draft due that day. 2 is stay hydrated. I have like 6,000 water bottles, but you need a reusable water bottle, like reusable water bottles, because we're saving the planet over here, okay? I have like a stainless steel one. I have like transformer ones that look like Transformers from the movie. I just keep water bottles because you need to stay hydrated. It's just walking on campus all day and stuff like that. You need to stay hydrated because health is important. You need a sleep schedule. I wake up and I go to bed at pretty much the same time every single night. I go to bed at midnight pretty much every night, if not 12:30. 1 at the latest if I have to, unless I just can't sleep. I wake up at 7:15, or 7:30 pretty much every morning. If I have 8 a.m., it's leaning more towards that 7 o'clock. 7:10 at the latest, because I live across where the science building is, and that's where all my 8 a.m.s are, so just gotta run across the street. But, for my labs that start at 8:30, I wake up at 7:30. I give myself 45 minutes to get dressed. So, I know that sounds crazy to some people, and a lot of people like to dress up. And like, I dress up sometimes, and I still have time to dress up. You just gotta know yourself, know how fast you can do things. I know it takes me 15 minutes to use the bathroom, brush my teeth, put my contacts in, and wash my face. So, and then I say, okay, then you have 30 minutes to put lotion on, pick an outfit, and get dressed. You know, and do your hair. So, you know, just know yourself. Another thing is eat. Please eat. So plan, drink water, stay hydrated, have a sleep schedule, and eat. And I've been starting to exercise. So I've been looking for like workouts that help me, that like interest me. Because like working out and doing the same like routines and things is kind of boring to me. But one thing I found out I really like doing is walking on the treadmill for at least 20 minutes, like increasing my pace every like 2 to 4 minutes or so, and listening to your podcast. And I do that for about 20 to 30 minutes, and that's still getting your exercise in, because you know, or even just walking campus and not having the stress of having to go to class. You're just walking campus, because I know campuses have a lot of hills and things. That just get some exercise, you know, even if it's just 20 minutes out of your day. That's still, I keep looking over here, that's still important, and it's still necessary. And so I think that's really important. Those are the only things that I do that help me succeed in college, I'm going to be honest. Other things that are like miscellaneous, I don't buy brand new books anymore because I'm a science major, and After I paid $206 for a botany book, I only cracked like twice the whole semester. I was like, I'm not doing that again. So, you know, I buy used books. I don't rent because I like to highlight and write my books. But I do buy used books, or I check Amazon to see if they have cheaper deals. Have a hobby, please. Have a hobby or extracurricular, or have a class that you do almost every semester, that you can do every semester, that helps you release. Because college is tough. It really is. And that's one thing. That's one of the only things that my last academic advisor before I switched told me. He was like, keep your music class. And like, I talked to med school professors too. I met with them. And they were like, yeah, keep a hobby and keep a class that's a stress reliever. So I play an instrument. I'm in the percussion section. I'm the principal percussionist, which means, yes, I'm in charge of a bunch of boys. But that's also my second job, is to like help set up for band. And I really enjoy that because playing music is a way for me to release, because I love music. And so have hobbies. Like me, I record YouTube videos. I produce my own music. That intro music and the outro music, I did that. That's mine. I write. I have a published book that I can talk about in another video. Yeah, so just have hobbies. I do different things with my hair. I like to do different things with my hair and try out different products. I like to go shopping. Those are ways I release tension, you know, because college is very stressful. And if you let yourself get very stressed out, you will crash and burn, okay? I've been so stressed that I've been in the hospital. So it's coming from someone who knows. I know. You do not have to be perfectionist all the time, okay? You don't. So whoever told you that, cut the crap. It's okay to make mistakes. It is okay to make mistakes. A lot of people get, like, their parents never let them make mistakes as children, so I never taught them that it was okay to make mistakes, but I'm here to tell you it's okay to make mistakes, okay? I get caught up in being a perfectionist all the time. I do. But it's okay. It's okay to fail a class. I mean, yes, it is going to damage your GPA. Yes, you're going to feel like a failure for a minute. Try again. Maybe that just isn't for you, or maybe you didn't have the right professor, or you just didn't, something just wasn't clicking. It happens. Okay, it happens. I have a class I'm taking next semester that I'm so nervous about, because she was like, I don't know if you can do it. You got a C in botany, so you might not be able to do this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you know, I get what I get, and I'm going to work hard. Okay, I'm not saying don't work hard. I'm going to work hard. But I know whatever grade I get is because I tried my hardest and did all that I could do. So that's what you need to keep in mind. You tried your hardest and did all that you could do. And if that's not a good enough, whatever. Because grades don't define you. They don't. I know, coming from a pre-med student, trying to get into med school, like, grades matter to me, you know. But at the end of the day, if you can show that you have growth and you're trying, and you have extracurricular activities, and you're not just studying all day and working. They don't like robots. They don't. So you show like a life outside of what you're doing, and also show a life inside of what you're doing. You're a great candidate for any grad school, period. So just do what is best for you and your mental health at all times. Stay scheduled, stay planned, stay hydrated, stay fed, stay exercised, and just do your best. That's all you have to do. And I know that sounds simple, but once you get into it, it's not. So, good luck to all the freshmen who are starting in August or September of 2019. I wish you the best. And good luck to all my current college students. You guys are doing great. And congrats to all the grads. Like, you really did that, okay? You did that. You did. And I'm so proud of you. So, bye.